We are getting closer to the end of the championship season, and at the moment we sit fourth. 7 points behind second place Leicester and 8 behind the league leaders Norwich. The aim this year was to reach the Premier League, and if we want to do that through automatic promotion, we're going to have to put together a run of results and close the gap to the top 2. Otherwise, we'll have to rely on the playoffs to reach the Premier League this season. Welcome back, my friends, to our Leeds United career mode journey. I appreciate all the love and support that you all show me, and I hope that you're all doing well and having a great day. Before I show you what we've got in store in the way of matches today, let's have a quick look at the squad, because we did sign a new player in the previous episode. That man was Shaparenko, who has quickly become one of the top 3 players at the club, along with Melier and Sanchez. Of course, Sinistera is out on loan. And I do want to talk very quickly about that. I touched upon this in the previous episode, but if we do reach the Premier League, all the players that we've got out on loan will most likely sell, which means we'll have a lot of money ready for a rebuild here at Leeds United. But first, we've got to get to the Premier League. And in terms of the matches today, we've got Sheffield Wednesday up first. I might sim that one. Then we've got Middlesbrough away before Preston away, Millwall at home into March, where we do have the league leaders Norwich and, in fact, second place Leicester. So that's a really good opportunity for us to take some points off of them and help us up the table. But as I say, I am feeling quietly confident about this Sheffield Wednesday game, so I think I'm going to sim it. But we know that the sims so far for us have not worked out as well as we'd been hoping. But at the same time, it's been a competitive championship season, and that is what you expect from the championship. And when I've simmed the days forward, actually, to the Sheffield Wednesday game, we've ended up having our manager rating drop so low. I did talk about the objective we had set for us, which was to try and reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. We failed to do that. So right now, our manager rating very low, and it's not looking likely we win the league title. So he may get sacked, in which case that's the end of the series already. But let's just hope that doesn't happen. As I say, quietly confident about this game here against Sheffield Wednesday, so I'm simming it. Ellen Road, I'm sure the home fans will get behind us and we'll win the game. Let's see. We do. A 4-1 victory. Nonto with a double, Stroik and Pirro adding to the scoreline there for Leeds United. What a win that was. So we've just had another scout report come through, and I've just seen Teddy Reeve. We've signed him to our youth academy. The age of 17, he is already 68 overall. So we're going to promote him immediately, see if we can get him some football at some stage. But manager rating dropping even further. So this is a really bad situation we find ourselves in at the moment. Middlesbrough is our next game, and they only have 25 points, which would make me normally sim this. They are second from bottom, but you can guarantee we'd probably lose that game. But actually, do I sim it? Do I try? We then got Preston away. You know what? Confidence. Let's have it. Let's see if we can beat Middlesbrough as well in the sim. Back-to-back wins, please. Get in. 3-1. Get in. James, Pirro, James. Love it. This is going to be a very interesting test because Preston sit on 60 points. We are on 63. Third versus fourth. And it's the first game you'll see today that we are actually going to play. The side is on your screen. Nonto comes in to replace Wang Hee-chan after he scored a couple of goals in the first game we had. And again, confidence is high here, but Preston a very tough team to face. Here is Nonto for Leeds. Space for him to run into, and actually Nonto uses the space really effectively. Who from Preston is going to go over and stop him? The answer is no one. What a run this is by Nonto, pulling it back for Joel Pirro! Oh! Nonto, James and Pirro have been in the goals recently, but it is Nonto who makes it, and Pirro finishes wonderfully. Leeds 1, Preston 0 here at Deepdale, and watch this. Nonto picks up the ball pretty much on the edge of our penalty area, goes into space. Nobody really comes over to put the pressure on him and sort of says, there you go, have the space. And he goes straight into it, picks out Pirro, and that is an exceptional finish. Thing is, can we defend this lead that we've got here? Because here come Preston, ball in the box, goes all the way through. Oh, that is a brilliant touch from Brown. And somehow he got the shot away in the end. Good save, Melier. What a touch that was. Little touch over the top of the Leeds player who tried to get in there and win the ball back. Spence, oh, it's deflected. How is it bouncing back for them? This is outrageous. No, 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 no. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I mean, I've got to have it because Preston have scored. It's 1-1. I am so annoyed with the bounces that are going their way. Like, look again. How does that happen? It's an outrageous goal to concede. Sanchez wins the header there. Pirro is onside as well. And here is Shaparenko. Through for Dan James. James! Woodman saves. Leeds corner. Half an hour gone. Good response to conceding that goal from us. But realistically, we should not have conceded the goal. Great delivery. Oh, there you go. Get in. Is it Joel Pirro again? It is Joel Pirro again. Leeds 2, Preston 1. Spence. Now to James. James takes the control of the ball. Finds Jed Spence again. Spence is coming forward well down the right-hand side. Inside for Dan James. James finds Sanchez. Sanchez, space on the edge of the area. Will go for it and Woodman will have to save. They backed off him there, Sanchez. Allowed him to shoot. And now the corner. Whipped into a similar position to that we scored from previously. Nonto attacks it this time. And it's just over the bar. But Leeds are the side on top at the moment. As much as I would have loved for Pirro to grab the hat-trick today, we have brought him off because fresh legs were needed up front just to hold up the play. And so Bamford is on. And speaking of Bamford, he's straight into the action here. Patrick Bamford goes to the near post effort. And he ends up hitting it straight at the goalkeeper. I was trying to go near post, but he went straight at the keeper. And then the rebound doesn't quite fall Leeds United's way. That was a big chance there for Bamford. And actually, we should have done a whole lot better with it. Bamford to James. James now to Cresswell. Cresswell gets the ball to Kamara, to Gray, to Sanchez. Sanchez now then for Leeds. Finds James. James picks out Kamara. It is wonderful, but it's not finished. Woodman denies us. Please don't say we're going to rue these missed chances. Sanchez with the corner into the near post. Brown gets the header to it. Cresswell keeps Leeds on it for the moment. It's Sanchez again to deliver. This time goes towards the back post. Who's going to get on this loose ball? It looks like it will be Reese for Preston, who can now take it forwards. And Leeds might be in a bit of trouble here, but Cresswell, excellent defending. Now Nonto. Nonto, lovely. Oh, Watmore got there first before Nonto could maybe get through to shoot. Woodman's put under pressure though. And this game here is far from done. Spence wins the header. Brilliant take by Sanchez. Sanchez trying to go to Bamford, who went round Story, but Story stood there, won it back. And as Leeds go in search of their third goal, it might end up costing them because Preston can hit us on the counter. But here goes Jed Spence. Spence to James. Sanchez through the middle. He's got to finish. He's got to finish. And he will finish. And Leeds surely have the 3 points here from Deepdale. Get in! 2 additional minutes here. Leeds United, job done. Excellent from us to get the victory here as Nonto is found. And he will take it to the corner just to see out this game. Now finds Firpo. Firpo to Gray. Gray will pick out Kamara. Kamara does love a shot, but instead finds Spence. Spence. Bamford waits in the middle. Spence's ball goes a little bit deeper. Potts heads away, and we are over the time. But you know what? There is chance for one more Leeds attack. So we're going to go for it. Bamford's header's over the bar. Takes us into full time. Leeds pick up a huge 3 points here. Norwich drawing with QPR. That's big. Leicester did win though. But Norwich dropping points. Big. It means we're just 3 behind Norwich now after the 33 games have been played. Millwall up next at home. Unchanged from the side that just beat Preston as we welcome Millwall to Ellen Road. Here goes Nonto for Leeds. Following this game, by the way, it is Norwich up next for us, which is going to be an interesting game, to say the very least. Here is Dan James, found brilliantly. James! Leeds in front here at Ellen Road. 17 minutes gone. Dan James pops up with the opening goal. And I'm not going to speak too soon, but if Norwich drop points elsewhere and we win, you know what? If they lose, we win here. We'll go on to the same points as them with them still to play. So this is exactly what we need to do. We need to keep this momentum going here. And what a start by Dan James and Leeds United. Sanchez, now Pirro. Pirro, little back heel for Shaparenko, who's waiting for the run to be made of James. Shaparenko has now got the run of James. James here for Leeds, looking to add another as he's looking to use his pace to get in. We'll find now Sanchez. Sanchez lets loose. And it's tipped behind by Millwall's goalkeeper. James is so quick. He is absolutely rapid. Third post header off the bar. Oh, Leeds were nearly 2-0 in front. We were nearly 2-0 in front. Junior Firpo, what a header. Comes back off the bar. Dan James, I say he's lightning quick as he makes his way into the Millwall area. Forced back out. Sanchez. Leeds still keep the pressure on. It's Firpo now to deliver. It's blocked by McNamara. It'll be a Leeds throw. And Leeds could really use the second goal here just to make sure of the points as Cresswell finds Stroik. Stroik forward to Firpo. Firpo now then in a great position for Leeds United. Finding the ball into the feet of Pirro. Pirro's turn. Shaparenko! Off the woodwork! Now we've had their woodwork shown. Firpo's header. And now Shaparenko's shots. Leeds need to make these chances count. Unfortunately for us, it's not 2-0 yet. And now here come Millwall through McNamara. McNamara's cross goes deep to Fleming. And Melia sprawls across his goal to pull off the save. Millwall looking to put a dampen on Leeds United spirits here. And what a save it was by Melia as the corner goes in. Bradshaw, strike. Interesting. And Melia should claim it. And he does claim it. Right, Leeds, find this second goal here, please. Cresswell, forwards towards Nonto. Nonto, good control. Inside for Shaparenko. Pirro's look to make the move. Shaparenko holds on. Nonto takes back over for Leeds. Firpo down the left-hand side. And the ball will reach him. Junior Firpo now then. Across to Shaparenko. To Pirro! 2-0 Leeds United. That is what you love to see. Get in. Sometimes the football we play is elegant. It's so good. And then sometimes I want to pull my hair out. But on this occasion, what a move and what a finish. Pirro has been in the goals today. And that is brilliant. Final 10 minutes of the game. Leeds in control here. Glenn Kamara, lovely little turn. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez will find Junior Firpo. As they backed off Junior Firpo, he lets loose. And the shot has to be saved. Now Brian can take the ball for Millwall, but put under pressure here by Dan James. Brian trying to keep it in play, he will do, but in doing so, gives it straight back to Glenn Kamara. Now Shaparenko for Leeds. Shaparenko to Nonto on the turn. Brilliant by Nonto! Absolutely brilliant. Tipped onto the bar and headed back into the hands of their goalkeeper. Millwall on another day. This could have been 4 or 5 for Leeds United. Unfortunately, though, today, between the post, the goalkeeper, it's only the 2 goals, but it's 2 goals and it's the win. On to a crucial game against Norwich now. Norwich just dropped more points. A 2-0 defeat to Watford. And as we head to Carrow Road, this is the situation. We are into second. Because of our goal difference, we sit on exactly the same points as Norwich. And a chance to go 3 points clear of them. Will it be jubilation for Leeds United? Or will we see Norwich turn around their poor form recently and pick up 3 points here? The team is on your screen, unchanged, unsurprisingly, after what has been a couple of really good results for us. The momentum is well and truly with Leeds United ahead of this one, and the form suggests it should be a Leeds United victory, but Norwich have a lot of quality, and I'm sure they're wanting to turn round a couple of bad defeats they've had recently. A heavy touch by Sorensen. Shaparenko will get to that ball first, and now Dan James ahead of Shaparenko. Here is James. James, chance to run at Norwich. Pirro to his right. Is he onside is the question. Pirro's through! And Pirro finishes! Yet another for Leeds United star man. And no offside flag to rescue Norwich. And it is a dream start here at Carrow Road for Leeds. And it all starts. Poor touch given away. Shaparenko quickest to latch onto the loose ball. And then finding the chance to play James, who releases Pirro. And no mistake with the finish from the Leeds man. Big, big goal here in this one. Sanchez. Kamara will get there first for Leeds United. And now Glenn Kamara, as James has made his move. Kamara will find him. Dan James, we know he's quick. We know he's quick. But has he got the delivery is the question. James's ball in. It's away and picked back up. In fact, advantage play for a handball as Sanchez. Pirro! 2-0 Leeds! It is 2-0 at Carrow Road. And this man is in red hot form for Leeds United. I said the automatic promotion spots were still available, but it took us to have to put together a run of results, and sometimes you have to be lucky as well. And we've had that because Norwich have dropped points recently. Their most recent defeat to Watford's momentum was all with us, and it's certainly with this man who has increased his goal-scoring antics by so much. I actually would be inclined to say that he's probably maybe scored more goals in this episode than he had done in the last 10 games. So, yeah, incredible from Joel Pirro. Here come Norwich, though, with Sargent pulling it back. Melia moment. Melia saves, and Spence will keep it in play. Half-time whistle goes. Melia's not had a lot to do in the first half, but he saves late on to keep the score at 2-0 Leeds. Sanchez, now Firpo, Pirro, central, Pirro, oh, see you later, says Joel Pirro. Oh, he deserved a hat-trick. Deserved the hat-trick. Won't get it yet, though. Shaparenko's corner. What a turn by Pirro. Shaparenko delivers. It's one. Strike keeps it, though, for Leeds United. Now Nonso trying to place it. And a mix-up at the back, as Long will just about claim it. But it was all a little bit shaky from Norwich, who I've got to say, look out of ideas of how to stop this Leeds United attack. Because again, as Nonso has it, slightly fortunate to still come away with it here. Oh, goodbye. Nonso! Oh, he's at the post. I mean, fortune favours the brave, as they say. And Nonso, yes, he gets fortunate, but how about that for an effort off the back of the post? And Leeds are just not letting up. It's straight back on the attack from us every single time. Norwich deal with it. Shaparenko should score. I think a free kick's been given here as the ball bounced back up and hit him on the arm. Any moment now, that will be that from Carrow Road. Leeds 2, Norwich 0. What a run we are putting together here. We go into second, 3 points clear of third. Now, 35 games in, 7 points behind Leicester, but 3 clear of Norwich. We've got Swansea now, who are down the bottom half of the table. And I'm going to sim it. Please, can we keep this run going? Let's see. Quick sim. Get in. 2-0. He's in the goals again, my friends. He's in the goals again. Pirro and Shaparenko. At this point, I'm not really too bothered about whether or not we go up through being champions or second. But Norwich have just played an extra game. They drew that, which means we're 2 points clear. If we beat Leicester, we'll go 5 clear of Norwich. If we beat them as well, though, we do close the gap, which is currently at 7 points, down to just 4. And we can't change a side that has been playing as well as we have been doing in recent games. So we're going with the same starting 11. Unbeaten in 9 are Leeds United at this moment in time. And Leicester stand in their way of taking that to 10 games. And you know what? With the form we are in, Leicester will be fearing us a little bit, especially this man. Oh, Pirro's already hit the bar. He's already hit the bar. He's already starting as he means to go on there. Brilliant by Shaparenko here to win it back. Shaparenko, oh, almost gets Pirro through. Honestly, give this man half a chance. He will take it. Here is strike for Leeds. And I will say Leicester are proving a different task to play against than previous games we've had. Here is Kamara. Kamara's seen the run of James. It's a brilliant pick out. Dan James. Connor Cody blocks the shot. Leeds corner. Best chance of the game falls the way of Pirro early on. And Leeds have been the better side here, but not a lot separating the two. Almost there for Cresswell to get on the end of the loose ball. And although, yeah, Leicester haven't yet threatened, just the Pirro chance really for Leeds. Shaparenko, now Kamara as Leeds. Oh, brilliant by Kamara to hold onto the ball. Mavidi, Spence with him, but he's found the ball here towards Winks. Winks now then, Cresswell will make the challenge. Leicester corner, no changes at half-time for us. I am thinking about some substitutions, but not just yet. I was quite happy with the way the first half went. The ball is in the box to be won. Shot came through, it was one back, but Dewsbury Hall now has it. Now Connor Cody, back the way of Dewsbury Hall. Leicester far better at the start of this second half than what we saw from them in the first half. Winks to Daka! Good turn. Melia, important save. Double Leeds United change with Wang Hee-chan on for Shaparenko. And also bringing on Somerville for Dan James, as Pirro will drop to play Cam. And Chan will go ahead of him. And we'll see if Pirro can make things happen from that deeper position at centre attacking midfield. Ricardo Pereira, past Nonso, into the area for Daka. Daka's back heel. Fatawu, now to Ndidi. Ndidi finds Mavidi. Good challenge by Cresswell. Sanchez, Nonso. Here's Pirro. No, it goes to Chan instead. Now Pirro takes over. Somerville trying to attack down the right-hand side. Pirro will now play Somerville. And we need options in the box for Leeds. At the moment, not arriving. Somerville will hold on to the ball. Play Kamara. Kamara will play it out wide here for Firpo. 20 minutes left of normal time. Nonso. Firpo on the overlap. Nonso goes back inside, though, to Chan. Chan picks out Pirro. Pirro gets there. Oh! Off the inside of the post. He is remarkable. Leeds United 1, Leicester 0 at the King Power Stadium. Look at the travelling supports. Leeds are doing something special. They're doing something remarkable. What an episode we have seen today. Not only of this man, but as a whole. I am absolutely buzzing. Game's not done. The game isn't done, though, yet, because there's still time, and Leicester still have the quality out there. to make this one apiece, as they will now try and play forwards through James Justin. Somerville's done well there to make sure he has to go back. And actually now look at the pressure that's put on him here. He's got to find a pass. And at the moment, Leeds are forcing him all the way back. Look at that from Leeds United. It is outstanding work rate. And actually, as Connor Cody's gone in, that's not a free kick. What? Not sure how on earth we haven't got a free kick there. And if Leicester score from this, this will be an injustice in many ways. Trying to get back behind the ball here for Leeds. Mavidi will pick out the ball to Fatawu. Melia saves off the post. Clear it. Oh my goodness me. My heart just dropped when that ball started trickling towards the back post. Still think it's a foul though from Connor Cody on Wang Hee-chan. Final minute of the game. Here is Somerville. Spence is with him. Spence, now Chan. Chan into the area of Leicester. Chan, Somerville, Sanchez. 3 additional minutes. Leeds almost just keeping the ball here, not allowing a chance for Leicester to go up the other end. Somerville inside the box. Pulls it across and Didi will clear. And ref, that is full time surely. And there we have it, my friends. From the King Power Stadium, Leeds have come here. They've won the game by a 1-0. Joel Pirro has yet again been the hero. And as of now, we are 5 clear of 3rd place Norwich and 4 behind the league leaders Leicester. 9 games remain in the season. I might try and get the whole season wrapped up in the very next episode. And then hopefully we'll be a Premier League side ready for the new season. But 9 games to go, 5 clear of Norwich in 3rd, 4 behind Leicester. The title is still on the cards here for us here at Leeds United. And the performances of this man have been incredible today. 17 goals in all competitions, 13 in the Championship now for Joel Pirro. Safe to say, I think we found our striker. And if you take a look at the next highest scorer, Ruter with 9. So Pirro is the only player to reach double figures for goals this season. Also, shout out Sam Greenwood, who's played 43 games for Middlesbrough this season, out on loan. And that is where we are going to leave the video, my friends. Leeds are on the march and they are heading to the Premier League. But can we see the job through in the next episode? As I say, I'll try and wrap up the whole season for you. And until then, I want to say a massive thank you for all the support. I am going ahead and recording a bunch of videos ahead of time. I do have some important uni work on the horizon, so I do want to make sure I have enough videos prepared and ready to go. So I apologise if I don't act upon your comments in a future episode. I'll try and make sure I do, though. So, yeah, until next time, stay safe, have a great day, have a great evening, look after each other, and I'll see you all back here for another video very soon. Until then, adios!